Okay, here we go. Okay, this video is about taking the bridge down. A lot of times there's a couple of pieces to the bridge. There's the main bridge, and there's a little piece of wood right here. So this is really important that this piece of wood, which supports the bridge on the skin, is stored and also is put back on when you put the piece back together. So a lot of times I'll just take the strings off, but I'm really familiar with stringing it. So I was thinking what might be good, Allison, is to take some tape and basically just put tape on the outside where the strings are, like so. Okay? That should be fine. I don't want to stick the strings on, really. It's just so it keeps them from popping off. So that's going to be really handy for Marty when she puts it back together. So I'm going to put tape on both sides. So that's going to be really handy. Okay. And you can even cover the top string, like so. And you don't want to stick the strings down because they're going to shift around when you start dropping the bridge. Anyway, so there you go. Get a good look. So from here, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop these rawhide strips to loosen up the strings. And you can drop them quite a ways, especially with the tape there. It won't mess things up. Like so. And then I'm going to take this piece of wood out, and then quite simply take the bridge and drop it down. Now, probably, see, it's not going all the way at this point, so I'm just going to keep dropping. Oh, we can go this way. So I'm going to pull the bridge backwards, okay? And then from here, I'm just going to tighten these strips up a little bit. Nothing big, just to keep it so it's not too loose, you know. But you don't want to make it too tight because I don't want too much pressure in these grooves because it'll kind of bend the strings up a bit. But this is kind of fine. You can see it's pretty loose, and that's it. That's really all there is to it. One thing is that this neck is not bolted in. It's really held by the string tension, which is kind of a neat thing actually. And also these posts here can shift. Although right now it's pretty dry, so it's pretty tight. Anyway, so if you can see, that's about it. And then, Allison, from there you can just cover this with cardboard and stuff. And I think maybe there's a red bag that I made for that kora as well. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, you could wrap it up in that and then start wrapping it in cardboard. This part is, of course, the most important. It's the most easy. It's pretty easy to be damaged if something sharp goes in. But the gourd is it's hard, but it can be damaged as well, you know. Inside the gourd, there should be some sort of bag with strings in it. I'm pretty sure it's still there. Anyway, the important thing is this piece of wood that goes under the bridge to make sure it goes somewhere safe. And Marty, make sure that you find that before you toss the cardboard, because without this, it won't work at all. Okay, and that's the end of taking your kora down. It really takes all of like 2 minutes. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, now part 2.